Welcome. Hi everyone. Welcome back to Nutraharmony Live. And this isn't just one of our regular lives. This is girls, women only. So in case you're not one or you're not here to learn about the best thing that was created on this planet, you can keep it moving. That being said, girls, tonight is all about us. So I want you to get your most comfortable jammies or your robe or PJs, whatever it is that rocks your boat on. I want you to grab your favorite drink and come hang out because it's all about us. No boys allowed. If I could only, I mean, I did put it right on the title. If I could only put like a sign, remember when we were younger, if you had siblings, we would say boys out or girls out. So today it's all about us girls. Welcome to Neutral Harmony Live. Whether you're tuning in for the first time or coming back, I am so happy you're here. Welcome. We call it generally the wellness and wisdom community is when you realize the value of feeling good and increasing the quality of your life and you have the wisdom to do so. That's our goal. So, my name is Juliana, and today's session is especially for you. If you've ever felt like your energy is off, your cycles unpredictable, or your mood is all over the place, we're calling this one Women's Health in a Bottle. And this is not to say that you need all the stuff. You may need one or two things to tweak something that's particular to you. Let me put a message in our chat. We still have a lot of people tuning in and not turning on the volume. Again, if you're just tuning in, this is for girls only. So if you are a man or a boy and you're not interested in learning about women and sitting quietly in the corner, I want you to keep it moving. I ask two things from you. I ask you to follow Neutral Harmony Life. You'll find the follow button right below the live. Follow, set up notifications so you don't miss the next time we go live. The best way to support me throughout the live is by clicking the heart button. The cool thing about it is you can do it as many times as you like. I see someone just pressed it. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support. It means more than you know. I kind of put my microphone a little bit low today. Let me know if you guys can hear me, guys. That's a habit. Let me know, ladies, if you can hear me well. As you can see, I am in my comfortable robe, almost in jammies. I encourage you to do the same thing. It is 8 p.m. by me. I'm guessing it is also afternoon at the very least by you. I want you to be comfortable. I want you to relax. I want you to participate. I want you to put in the chat what is your main goal for the quality of your life or what is the main issue that is bothering you in generally that's how I think everyone should approach supplements and diet. They should a either address the concern they have or b achieve a goal that they're looking to. For example, one of the biggest things that kind of pushed me off a cliff towards a healthier lifestyle was my digestion being constantly bloated, irregularity, and everything that goes with it. I will be 40 next year and I am excited, but it comes with its challenges. I know that only girls or women will understand. So today we'll speak about from your gut to hormone balance to energy, beauty, mood, and longevity. We've got real tools to help us now. I am so excited that we are in 2025. Not even 30 years ago, with our moms or grandmothers, they didn't have so much at their hands. We know now that so many medical experiments, studies, and everything were done with focus on men. Well, it has been changing in the past 5 to 10 years. So finally, we have lots of data for us, for women, right? And we can address our concerns and problems. And of course, everything you see today is in the carousel right below, so you can click around and learn more as we go. Yes, we've got outside, we've got bundles, we had and some behind the label talk you don't get on the product page. I think we'll have 4 segments today. Is it 4? Let me just make sure. 5 segments. Number one is AM stack, which is energy, blood, and hormone support. As I go, I'll try to remember highlighting the product, but I've put the products in the carousel in the order that I will be mentioning them. So just in case if I don't highlight it, you'll be able to find it. Of course I did, just for you ladies. So, number one, focus is morning routines, foundational nutrition, fatigue, metabolism, and immune support. Let's start with mornings. For so many women, the first hurdle. I think I need a nap. The first hurdle is energy, not to just wake up energy, but metabolic support, immune defense, and of course, hormonal balance. Here is our AM picks. I'll tell you which I've personally tried and, of course, what is recommended. We'll start with number one, B12 drops. These liquid B12 drops are one of the fastest way to boost energy and mood. Why is it fast? Because it is sublingual, meaning you can put it directly in your mouth, under your tongue, wait 30 seconds, then swallow, and instantly it goes into your system. I've opened already my other B12 B complex actually vitamins. I hate having too many things open, not being able to use them. So, but for you, for girls only, I'm going to show you how it looks. I'll describe the smell, the taste, because some of them, let's be honest, not a pleasure. So, faster absorption, and you can bypass the gut, which is huge if you've got absorption issues or you got stomach issues. This is absorbed straight from your mouth, which is incredible. Some of the supplements or vitamins have very weird adverse reactions in our gut. So this, you won't feel it because it goes straight in your, oh, look at that beautiful amber color. Whoa, just gorgeous. I'm going to taste it just for you. Again, not all drops or not all liquid vitamins are sublingual, meaning will be absorbed with under your tongue, usually will be absorbed through your mouth cavity. Some liquids will still, you'll have to go through the gut. This one bypasses it. It goes right under. Ooh, I didn't take any paper towels, unfortunately. Do I have a wipe? But let's taste it. So, serving size, you are to take half 1 ml, which is half a dropper, and that is 5,000 mcg of B12. Other ingredients are organic vegetable glycerine, purified water, citric acid, and organic berry flavor. So it is berry flavored. Because this is sublingual, so it means it needs to be absorbed under your tongue or in your mouth. You need to hold for 30 seconds at least for it to absorb. So this is how it will be done. Again, not all liquid vitamins are like that, but this specific one is. We will open it. There, I could see, I don't know if you guys will be able to see on camera, but there is a measuring, oh, you could see there's a measuring thing right on the side. The liquid smells delicious, very, very light, berry flavored. We'll take, as recommended, 1 ml. I'll put it in my mouth, under my tongue. I'll hold it there for as long as I can, but you should for at least 30 seconds, and then you'll swallow for the first time. Here goes nothing. Mm. So it's very like a full berry flavor. I can't say, it's I mean, maybe not my cup of tea, but it has some sweetness to it. It's definitely deeper than just regular vitamins. So shake well before use. Natural residue may occur. Take 1 ml, hold under tongue for 30 seconds, just like I said. But that's generally the rule for any type of medication that is subliminal, meaning it needs to go under your tongue. Hold it for 30 seconds before swallowing. Alternatively, dilute into any beverage and smoothie or as directed by your physician. So I think it tastes It tastes good enough for you to keep it in your mouth for 30 seconds. And I definitely recommend that because, again, sublingual absorption means you bypass the gut and you will also avoid more of adverse reactions, especially if another good thing, especially if you're dealing with absorption issues. For example, you've been taking B vitamins, but then you go for a blood test and you don't feel the difference. So this is another way to kind of try and get uh, a different way of getting B12 into your system. This version is also ideal if you are a vegetarian, postpartum, or just chronically tired. So this is a great option. And I promise you, the flavor is just that, like a deep berry flavor. It is absolutely doable for 30 seconds to hold it and swallow it. I don't feel any bitterness or anything like that. I think this is great. Okay, next product is another set of liquid or drops that I always have in my winter medicine cabinet. And of course, it is the vitamin D3 K2, but now in liquid. This one is super cool because it has such a refreshing citrusy flavor. It is orange in flavor, and D3 is your sunlight vitamin, depending on where you live, unless you live in San Diego, California, or California in general, where you have sunshine Monday through Friday, Saturday, Sunday, from January to January. You need a little help in that department. So D3 is your sunlight vitamin, and K2 helps shuttle calcium to bones where it belongs. It's like a little key that helps its friend. But here is the secret. This specific D3K2 also plays a huge role in your hormonal balance, especially for women with irregular cycles or mood swings. And Nutraharmony drops are USDA organic with 10,000 IU per serving. So one of the highest as far as the dosage. And again, ladies, if you're dealing with irregular cycles or mood swings, I highly recommend giving D3K2 a try. Again, irregular cycles or mood swings, I want you to give this a try. I would say 7 to 14 days, at least 14 days. Come back and let me know how you feel. Let's see. I don't know why is it in. Hmm. For some reason, it's not. Oh, here you go. Oh no! Someone messed up the order. Here it is. Vitamin D3K2. A great sunshine vitamin for anyone in general, but just for us girls, this can help with irregular cycles or mood swings. Definitely try it for 7 to 14 days. Come back and tell me. If you are taking calcium on the side, or if you are trying to, if you're a woman of a particular age, 40 plus, and you're trying to keep the calcium, you have to consider that you need vitamin D because calcium does not work without vitamin D. And of course, K2 is the little key that comes with it. Next is a cool, neat one that I haven't started taking, but I definitely have suffered with this. This is iron, and this is slow release for women. I haven't tried it yet, but oh my, since I had my first child, I've been dealing with uh, fatigue, tiredness, being cold. If that sounds familiar, then I think you may be dealing with the same thing. Let me find it. Here you go, iron supplement for women. So low on iron equals low energy, being constantly cold. You can even experience brain fog and even hair loss. I didn't realize that not having enough iron could actually contribute to my postpartum hair just dropping to the drain. And now coming into perimenopause, I'm also, every time I brush out my hair, and granted, I only do it once or twice a week when I wash my hair because I have curly hair. I do it only in the shower. But when I do it, there's so much hair that I come out of the bathroom in tears, crying. And I never realized that low iron that I've been battling since having my first child could also contribute to hair loss. So this specific iron is designed with women in mind, which is super cool. It's gentle on the stomach and paired with vitamin C for better absorption. If you've ever been prescribed the awful, horrible iron pills, especially after having a child, who makes pills of that size? First of all, they're huge, super uncomfortable to take and swallow. But that's not even the worst of it. I want to check because I haven't opened it yet. I want to open it together and look at the size. But that's not even the worst part of it. Girls who took iron, tell me, what is the worst thing that happens after you start on those iron supplements? Let me know in the comments. If you know, you know. The worst thing that happens is you stop going to the bathroom. You have such horrible constipation that any doctor that gives you iron supplement gives you laxative in the same script, which is horrible. This one is different. It is gentle on our stomach and it's slow release. So it doesn't attack your system all at once, making you constipated. It slowly goes into your system. So my only concern is, again, the size. Have they figured out how to make a smaller capsule? I wish I had a, maybe I can find an iron pill from the time when I was having my children, just for comparison, so I can show it to you. It is ridiculously big. Like it is 2025. Ah, I am so excited. Look how tiny this is. Let me see. This is the cap from the bottle. Look at that. This is doable, girls. This is incredible and super doable. So again, iron, slow release, gentle on your stomach, and paired with vitamin C for better absorption. It also has B12 and D3, but iron and vitamin C are two of must-haves. And again, vitamin C in this case is like a little key for it, which is super cool. Tiny, absolutely doable. I think I'm going to start taking these as well. I'll report back in 14 days. Usually that's enough time to tell, at least for iron. If I'm going to be if the stomach issues are just like they are from regular iron pills, then it's definitely not worth it. But if it's truly slow release and the vitamin C helps it go where it's supposed to go, then this is incredible because I won't suffer from constipation. It's just awful. Okay, next we have a beautiful vitamin B complex. So if you're juggling stress, deadlines, or even parenting, your B vitamins get depleted super fast. And this complex covers B1 through B12. It's, of course, the beautiful capsules. It supports your nervous system, metabolism, and adrenal health. I actually started taking this one already. People don't realize that us girls, by the way, I always wanted to ask, I didn't have anyone to ask, should we keep these after we start taking them, or should we keep this inside the pill bottle, or do we toss it? I'm not sure. So this one is a little bit bigger. You can definitely smell a little bit of that herb slash pharmacy taste. The capsule is bigger than the iron one, and the contents are a little bit of a dark yellow color. I'll show you in comparison with the cap. Still very doable, easy to take. And this is an incredible, again, stress, parenting, overall adrenal help. It comes with a little bit of its best friend, which is vitamin C, magnesium, and choline. It seems like vitamin C is that best friend, multitasking best friend that comes across most of these. So definitely doable. Energy, brain, mood. There's 60 capsules. You take 2 per serving, which gives you a 30-day supply. And you should take it with water once daily or as directed by your physician. So it is recommended to take them with the meal. That's what I'm checking. A lot of these will irritate your tummy a little bit, but if this one is taken with the meal, you will be absolutely fine. So keep that in mind. Don't take it first thing on an empty stomach in the morning. Take it with a meal. Next is a cool one because that's a catch-all. It's a whole food based multivitamin designed to meet unique needs of women. By the way, I am so biased. First of all, my favorite color is green. Look how pretty the box is. Just so cute. So it's a catch all. You think energy, immunity, skin, health all in one. Let me highlight it for you. I don't know why how it all got so. Here it is, right? I don't know how it all got so messed up. Today I had earlier a live. It also all got all messed up. Okay, so this one actually is a bundle. It is two cool things. It is the multivitamin plus. I don't understand. I took the time to organize, to attach, and this is not good. Okay, so this bundle has one more extra product, which is Mulin Drops, which is an excellent supplement, especially if you're looking to clear your lungs, maybe after a bad habit or so. But part of that listing is, of course, a multivitamin, women's multivitamin, which is what we're talking about. I don't know why Amazon has it as a bundle. If you click on the product itself though, and you scroll down a little bit, you can get just this, just the multivitamin. If you're not interested in Mulin, that's fine. You can absolutely buy it independent on its own. So multivitamin for women, I don't know about you, but I can name a couple of multivitamins that are just the mere smell of it makes my stomach turn. Like I hate it. So today I just got these a couple of days ago. So today we will test them. And let me tell you, if something is not edible, there's no guarantee. I'm not going to be, taking it if it's so bad and disgusting. I think it's just human nature. If you don't make certain habits or certain things, especially health wise, easy enough, we tend to ignore them, unfortunately. So let's take a look. Hopefully, it is not yucky. I'm opening it together with you. Okay, so first of all, it is capsules. I definitely like capsules more. It does have an interesting scent to it. We're going to look at the ingredient list. So regular size capsules, let's compare them next to our cap. Teeny tiny, not so bad, do definitely swallowable. For some reason, the first thing that came to mind is dry milk. So what do we have here? Vitamin A, C, D3, E3, B1, B2, B3, B6, B9, which is folic acid, B12, B7, B5, calcium, iron, iodine, magnesium, zinc, selenium, copper, uh, chromium. So, and they have proprietary blends as well, which is energy and metabolism, fiber digestion blend. Well, this is interesting. Cellulose and organic blue algae inulin. This is interesting. There's 25 milligrams of fiber digestion blend. If I had to pick one thing that most women don't eat enough of, well, two things is, of course, fiber and protein, right? Fiber for being regular and keeping our microbiome, our stomach happy, and protein for our muscles. As we climb in age, as we get to 40s and older, there is nothing more important than gaining and keeping your muscles. I don't care what they tell you, not calcium, not strong bones, that's a given, but muscle mass is the single best predictor of how long you're going to live and the quality of your life, whether you'll recover from broken hip. Think of it as a carcass that's going to hold you up, right? So, and in order to have muscles, you need to feed them. You need to have enough protein and fiber. And it looks like our beautiful multivitamin that kind of smells like dried milk. but definitely not disgusting. That's a huge plus. I have so like a whole pile of multivitamins. Multivitamins specifically. I don't know what it is about multivitamins, but some of them just smell so bad that I open this, I smell it, and that's it. And I'm never going to be able to swallow it. So this one smells delicious. The scent is perfect. So let's see, gentle, effective absorption, and maximum bioavailability. I like that it comes in a beautiful vegetarian capsule. You take one capsule with water once daily or as directed. There's only one thing as far as suggested use is to take it with a meal. So keep that in mind. You need to have it with the meal, just like the vitamin B complex. Do not take it first thing in the morning. Um, but mostly, I've never done that. I mostly see my husband boys do that. They get up, they get all of their supplements, and they start their ritual as if that's breakfast on in itself, right? And they start eating it. For most of us, it's a bad idea to wake up and start eating supplements on an empty stomach. So please don't. The vitamin B complex and the multivitamin needs to be taken with a meal. There is 90 there's 90 capsules. So with one per day, this is a 3-month supply. This is super interesting. So between this and vitamin B12, I will report back in, let's give it 14 days of how I feel. I've highlighted the product for you. This is actually a bundle, super cool bundle. It has the multivitamin for women, and it also has organic mulin. If you've been looking to clear out your lungs, or you may have had a bad habit that dirtied up your lungs, I don't want to say it on the live and be kicked out. It is an alcohol-free organic mulin extract. It's incredible at getting all the stuff out of your lungs. Mind you, it's not only for people who may have had bad habits in the past, it also helps those who have upper respiratory diseases, bronchitis, and things like that. So it helps get all the mucus out of your lungs, which is a very cool thing. So if this is something you're looking for, grab it. If you're prone to colds, be it viral or bacterial, grab. It's very cool to have organic mulin extract on hand, because when you get sick, you forget, you don't think about it. I always have it part of my winter medicine cabinet. If you've lived as long as I have, you know there's a summer medicine cabinet and there's a winter medicine cabinet, and those are two very different things. And while multivitamin for women goes across the board all year round, the beautiful organic mulin extract is a cool thing to have during the winter, unless you have some bad habits. Okay, girls, moving on. We have segment number 2 that we've waited for a long time. If you need to go get your favorite drink, go get your favorite drink. By the way, I don't know if you guys realize, this live will be recorded and it will also be available on amazon.com/live, right? Amazon not only shows up here, but it goes on Amazon's live segment. So if you came in through the storefront, have no fear. If you have to walk away, you can go back and watch the recording. If you come from the Amazon Live side, then welcome to Nutraharmony Live. Don't forget to follow. Come say hello in the chat, introduce yourself, let me know where you're tuning in from. And again, this is girls only. So if you're a boy, you can sit there quietly in the corner, because this is not about you. So segment number 2, which I've lately been faced with like this, face to face. I came up on it, almost hitting my face on a wall. So hormone and gut health by age, and we'll start 30 to 50s, which is cycle balance, PMS, menopause, and UTI support. So let's talk about hormones, because if you're over 30, chances are your cycle or your mood isn't quite what it used to be. And here's what we recommend depending on your phase of life. So first, let me put this back. First is, of course, my girls. If no one has told you lately, then I love you, I appreciate you. Women are the best thing created on this planet. That said, there is an incredible menopause, perimenopause, menopause supplement complex. This one's a game changer. 25 plus ingredients, including black cohosh, chesterberry, and DIM. It's designed to smooth out the hormonal roller coaster, especially in your 40s and beyond. I will start, I'm waiting for my beautiful appointment with my favorite doctor. And once I confirm what I think is happening, I will be able to test it for you. So, menopause supplements for women. Danquay, black cohosh, pre and probiotics, sweat and hot flashes relief, digestion, sleep, and mood support. It is a 25 in 1 perimenopausal complex. Is it a replacement for hormones? Absolutely not. But if you're looking something to add to your hormone patch or a cream, whatever you're using, or if you're looking, if some people aren't able to take hormones, if you're looking for natural alternatives, then this may be a cool solution for you. So let me see, has it highlighted? It has. It almost feels like I'm stuffy, that I'm coming down with something. I don't know. Does my voice sound different? I feel like I'm being very nasal, like I'm almost getting sick. Is it possible that I'm getting sick? Okay, so especially 40s and above, and we know that perimenopause and especially menopause does not discriminate. Menopause is, of course, a year after your last date, the last date of your period, right? So that's when officially menopause starts. Next one is a cool one across the board. It's a cortisol support. By the way, if you girls want, let me know in the comments. We'll do a whole separate set as far as perimenopause and menopause. I know a lot of people have been talking, but maybe we'll look at it from the supplement type of way and diet. Next is a cortisol support. Let me highlight it for you. So cortisol supplement. This is awesome because it starts with ashwagandha, an incredible adaptogen. I think the only thing that helps manage stress better is magnesium. Otherwise, ashwagandha, rhodiola, L-theanine. This is your adaptogen blend for stress resilience. So when cortisol spikes, which is your stress hormone, your cycle, sleep, digestion suffer, and this helps rehab it real quick. So 11 in 1 cortisol health and support. Our two main question is, so one capsule a day. There is 60 servings, meaning this is a 2-month supply. And the other main question is suggested use. So you take one a day with water, once a day. Yeah, I recommend consuming with a meal. Also, take it with a meal. So make sure you take it with a meal and a drink of water. But before you go for cortisol, I've actually started taking a new cool supplement, and that's going to be our next one. And I never knew that it can make such an impact. Apparently, it's been around for many, many. So, this one I would take if you are stressed, particularly stressed. However, if you feel sad, like I have been for a long, long time, and you're looking for something to help you with your mood, then boy, have I got news for you. Saffron, I only thought that this was part of our part of cooking, but there are incredible studies coming out more and more now on how this is comparable to low and mild SSRIs, meaning depression medications. Just awesome. So clinically studied for mood, PMS, and appetite control. That's an incredible uh, side symptom. You could see perimenopause is hitting. I'm getting hot. I'm forgetting words. So clinically studied for mood, PMS, appetite control. That's a cool side effect. Saffron is underrated and it's been shown to help with irritability and emotional eating. So I am about, I want to say day 8, and today was the first time when I woke up. If you remember waking up as a child, you woke up happy just being here, just being awake, and then you saw the sun, and you were happy to such small little things, and then we grow up and that happiness just goes away. So today was the first time when I woke up in a very long time in an amazing, great mood, so happy that I'm just here. That's it. There was no reason, there was no gift, no breakfast waiting for me. I just woke up in genuinely good mood. Now, granted, this is day 7 of taking this, but I saw the studies. They are super, super cool, very promising, and I'm so excited to keep taking it. So serving size is 1 capsule. There are 90. This is a 3-month supply. I took it without a meal, but it is recommended to take it before a meal. Like I said, the cool little neat side effect is appetite. It suppresses your appetite and it kind of helps you avoid emotional eating, if that makes sense, right? By balancing your mood. So definitely give it a try. If you've been sad, take saffron. If you've been stressed, then take cortisol health. Make sense? But I will keep taking it and I will report back in another 7 days. So saffron, check out the studies, do your own research if you'd like, but I'm telling you, comparable results to mid to mild SSRIs, which is huge. And day 7, I'm already waking up happy. So this is awesome. Okay, next one is D-Manus plus cranberry. We've long been told if you have a UTI or anything wrong over there, cranberry juice is your solution. No more. You don't have to drink it by the liter. UTIs are unfortunately common, and this is your preventive. D-Manus flushes out the bacteria, and cranberry adds antioxidant protection. Let me see. I think this is the last time I'm scheduling a live this late. Here it is. Check it out, girls. So, preventative. If you are prone to UTIs, then do yourself a favor. Try to take it before you get there. So, hibiscus flower plus cranberry. A serving size is 4 capsules, and there is 30-day supply. I'm wondering why the bottle is so big. So you have to take with a meal for UT or bladder support 2 capsules daily. For active UTI, you double it. You take 4 capsules daily. So do not exceed the recommended dosage. If you don't have an active UTI and you're taking this for preventative measures, I want you to take only 2 of these with a meal. If you have an active UTI, take 4. Make sense? Next one is bariatric multivitamin. If you've had surgery or struggle with absorption, this is a more bioavailable option. It is all your key vitamins in one easy to digest formula, right? So if you've had surgery, if you struggle with absorption, I want you to take bariatric multivitamin, or you're of a significant age. And we have it right here. I see we have a lot of clicks on it. So you may be wondering, why am I bringing it to you, girls? Because, hello, we are all not getting younger. Whether you've had surgery or you're struggling like I did with absorption, some of the vitamins and nutrients that I was taking, they were just not getting where they're supposed to go. And all I got were side effects and an irritated tummy. This is all of your key vitamins in one easy to digest formula. So 90 capsules, you take one per serving. So that's 3-month supply. And of course, it is recommended to consume it with a meal. So 3-month supply, take 1 a day and take it with a meal. That is super important. Okay, we got to move a little bit faster. First of all, I'm exhausted. Second of all, we have a little bit of time left. I want to make sure I get through all of them. So next segment is segment number 3. How do you guys like my flowerling? I wear it just for you girls. So segment number 3, PM stack. This is purely for relaxation, sleep, and mood. Super important. We will start with evenings are for calm. And if your brain doesn't shut off, you're not alone. This PM stack helps ease the nervous system and prep your body for rest. So none of it will have an effect like melatonin or anything like that. It will help quiet down all those thoughts, racing thoughts. If you've ever laid down in bed and you're like, oh my God, just turn off. Why am I thinking? Did I turn off the stove? Did I make a list? Did I sign the permission slips? Blah, 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 blah. If that sounds like you, then have no fear. I have a couple of solutions for you. First and foremost is, of course, magnesium glycinate. This is one of the easiest to digest formulas. No, not all magnesiums are created equal. So magnesium is crucial for over 300 processes in the body, but most women are deficient. This glycinate form helps with sleep, muscle tension, and even period cramps. Let's see if we can find it and highlight it. Magnesium glycinate, and it is super easy on your tummy. 120-day supply. Yes, one capsule and 120 capsules. So again, crucial for many processes, but for us girls, it is sleep, muscle tension, period cramps, and it calms your mind. If you take this with, where is it? Pure L-theanine, then you get, which is found naturally in green tea. This amino acid helps calm without sedating. But if you take these two, you relax your mind and your muscles. It's perfect for anxious thoughts or if you're overstimulated at night. So if you get to bed at night and you're like, oh my God, racing thoughts, your whole body is cramped up, then you take these two. I promise you're going to feel incredible. And we have magnesium glycinate and pure L-theanine. This will take the edge off. Let's see if I have it here separate. I don't know why it is such a mess in my products today. I almost have a feeling that someone actually went in and made a mess. Here you go. L-theanine will take the edge off. It does not have any sedative effects, will not knock you out. Just calm, relax for your mind. And magnesium glycinate will calm and relax your body. These two best friends taking together, super easy on your tummy, will relax your mind and your body. Well, your mind and your body. So incredible. Another way to do that is, of course, use GABA, but Nutraharmony doesn't only have GABA, it comes GABA with L-theanine together. So your body's natural brake pedal helps you fall asleep and stay asleep. It's also great for mood swings and racing thoughts. This one has naturally two things. I personally like to take this one during the day, not so much at night. It helps kind of focus and clear my mind, especially if I'm working on a huge project or I have a lot of deadlines. This helps ground me. It is a 2-month supply in this one bottle. It is recommended to be consumed before a meal. So just keep that in mind. Let me find the product. Here it is. And there's also a deal on it. Check it out. Take advantage. We have a 20% off coupon. You should see it like a little claim deals yellow tab. See if this product is eligible. I think it is. Let's see. I think most of the products here on the list are, so take advantage. Even if you don't check out right now, you can click claim the deal, because once I get off the live, you won't be able to access this in the recording. So if you want to claim the deal and get the 20% off, just click add it to your cart and make sure you check out. I think it's 24 to 48 hours to use the coupon. But yeah, add to your cart. If you're still shopping around and looking for other things, just claim the coupon, add to your cart, and you can get back to it later. So this one I would do during the day. It just helps focus and stay on task and project. But if you're looking for nighttime relaxation to kind of turn everything off, then I'll go back. You will want to combine magnesium glycinate together with pure L-theanine. One will calm your mind, another will help you relax your muscles. Together, it is magic without sedating you, right? That's my thing that I hate about melatonin and things like that. it almost feel like you feel nauseous first, like that weird feeling in your mind almost of knocking you out. I hate the way that feels, and if you do too, then definitely try the magnesium plus the pure L-theanine. One will relax your mind, one will relax your body, and then you can enjoy. Wow, I really do think that I'm coming down with something. Oh, thank you for the follow. I love your, I'm not sure what your full name is, but the hieroglyphs, I wonder, is that Korean or looks like Korean? But thank you so much. Welcome to Wisdom and Wellness. Let me know if you have any questions. Okay, GABA, last but not least in our PM stack, which is relaxation, sleep, and mood, lion's mane capsules. So this is an incredible little guy. Where are you? Lion's mane. We've learned so many cool new things in the last decade about mushrooms, how freaking cool they are, and how much good and wellness they can bring to us. Here we have lion's mane capsules. This medicinal mushroom helps with clarity, memory, and overall mental sharpness, especially helpful if you've got brain fog from stress or hormones. So, my ladies, if you are postpartum, my ladies, if you are older and you want to make sure to keep your mind sharp, lion's mane is super cool. And there's more and more studies on it. So, cognitive support, 100%. You take 2 a day, there is 60 60 servings, so you'll be good for 2 months. What does it say? Fruiting bodies. Oh, and you get the best part. So, recommended to be consumed 20 to 30 minutes before a meal, and you take 2 capsules with water once daily or as directed by your physician. So, very cool. 2 month supply. Test it out. And again, this is cognitive support. Whether your brain fog is due to hormones because you are postpartum, or it is perimenopause because your hormones are going up and down out of whack, or you're already in menopause and you're still trying to figure out your hormones, lion's mane will help you see the light at the end of the tunnel. It's gonna help you kind of at least keep some part of yourself sane. I honestly remember after having my second child, it was the worst. It makes no sense. It wasn't even as bad after the third one. But after the second one, I felt like my brain will never be the same. I couldn't like, and I always felt very sure and confident in myself. I was always excellent in math, counting, science, and then just I became a mom, and I had like really, really mom brain. Besides forgetting why I went into the kitchen to begin with, and then everything was focused on my child and my children. It took me many, many months to get back there. So if that is what you're experiencing, then lion's mane is a great option. Okay, we got our last stack and we have about 10 minutes left. Let's get through it. I always want to play music for you, but Amazon is like very weird. They don't want to tell us which music is okay, so then I'm afraid to put anything on. So, segment 4 is, of course, Beauty Stack. I don't know if I brought it. We have biotin gummies, delicious. I've been eating, you guys saw me. First of all, girls, they are pink. They are tasty, vegan, and packed with biotin to support stronger nails, beautiful hair, and great for postpartum regrowth. I've had 3 children, and my hair has never been this length. So I will tell you that supplements healthier lifestyle and overall improving quality of my life is doing incredible things for my hair, and biotin is a huge part of it. This one is cool because it's biotin and collagen together. Let me highlight it for you. Here we go. Oh my god, they're good. The only problem with this is stopping when you should and not taking more than the recommended dosage. Beautiful berry shaped little gummies. Very easy to chew, easy to take, no adverse reactions. Vegan. Again, I know a lot of girls in my age group are vegan, so hair, nails, and skin, this is a must. Next is, of course, biotin drops. Where do I have them? If you want to double down and you don't want to include collagen, so this is the preferred liquid. These drops a high absorption alternative, easy to add to smoothies or under your tongue. Let me just double check. I want to make sure. Okay, so you can put it in your mouth. It definitely tastes good enough for that, but it is, I can't say here. No gluten, lactose free, soy free, sugar free, artificial colors, and flavors free. I know that I've tried it for you before. It is clear liquid. The dropper does have a measuring thing right on the side. It says to mix it before, and you can put it in your smoothie or under your tongue. Okay, next one. So you could take the biotin gummies, which is biotin and some collagen, or you can take them separate. This would be a higher dose. The flavor is mixed berry, so you can take biotin, collagen like so, or we have an incredible collagen peptide. And these are the most important. Not a lot of people realize that there are different ones. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 5, and 10. Not all of them are needed. Some are easier to come by, so to speak, so they're not as useful for our hair, skin, nails, and joints. This is collagen peptide. The thing that everyone is trying to mix into other thing and drink of. So type 1, 2, 3, collagen supports skin elasticity, joints, hair, and these capsules make it super easy to stay consistent. Dun, dun, dun. I don't know if we're gonna have time to go over the beauty products, but you can follow and check out the recording. We had a separate live just on the beauty products. There I show the hair mask, hair serum separately. I have attached them today as well because girls are girls. And besides feeling best, we also want to look our best. So I absolutely adore the mask. It is super hydrating. It is incredible to restore colored hair. My hair is colored, believe it or not, but naturally very light blonde. I was coloring my hair for many years, a dark color. I'm finally going lighter and lighter, but that means my curls are damaged, my hair is more damaged. And you know, there's nothing worse for a curl than dryness. So that beautiful hydrating mask helps get me to this just beautiful, delicious mane. Now, before we get the curls and all that, we need something additional support, like a hydrating leave-in serum, which is this one. I absolutely adore it. I use it on myself and my teenager, and my preteens use it. It is incredible. It will help create the perfect curl. It is not a gel, it's a serum that helps hold the moisture and hydration in your curl for it to stay. If you've ever done a curling method, you know it's all about a good wash, conditioner, hair mask. I usually use hair mask before the conditioner. So shampoo, hair mask, conditioner, and then you need to do lots of liquid, lots of crunching, and lots of serum. And only then you can put a finishing product like gel or something of that sort, mousse, gel, whatever it is you use. So this beautiful serum will do the job. We have one more little segment. I want to make sure I mention it. You heard me rave today about lion's mane, but it doesn't end with lion's mane. By the way, Google it. It's such a beautiful mushroom. But it doesn't end with it. There's so many incredible mushrooms that now we know of and can take advantage of. So last but not least, let's talk about longevity. For our women 50 plus, your brain health and immunity become top priorities, right? You want to stay sharp and you want to be able to fight off infection, viruses, bacterial infection. And two of our best products are, of course, mushroom gummies. They're tasty, berry flavored, loaded with lion's mane, turkey tail, reishi. They're designed for daily cognitive support, energy, and mood. If you are older, meaning 50 plus, you need to start thinking of cool, natural ways you can support your cognitive work. And one of the best ways to do that is, of course, mushrooms. More and more studies on it. We have it in two different forms, which are the gummies that you see right now, or you can get the capsules just in case you don't like the gummies. If they're not convenient, you want to add them to you want to add capsules to your pill bottle because you take other pills or capsules, then we have them available in the capsules too. So if you prefer absolutely no sugar, you can go for the capsule versions. I have it highlighted right now. It is a full spectrum blend that supports immune balance and brain longevity. Again, my beautiful women 50 plus really research mushrooms. These two formulations, you are gonna love it. For my girls younger, you can start with lion's mane, 30, 35 plus, especially if you've had children, if you have mom brain, or if you're dealing with a lot of stress, it could also happen to that. Try lion's mane. Everyone else older, take advantage of all mushrooms and grab the ones that I have highlighted. Okay, remember you have a coupon 20% off. If you click claim it now, add it to your cart, check out within 48 hours, and I think you'll be able to apply the 20% off coupon and take advantage of it. Another cool way to save additional 20% is to sign up for save and subscribe and save. I think it's called subscribe and save, where you set up repeating deliveries. Now, you can set them up as often as every 2 weeks, or you can set them up every 6 months. You get additional 20% off. So some of them have 20, some of them have 15% off. So 20% off coupon that I give you, plus 15% off from the first order. And I think Amazon does an extra discount. So potentially you can walk away with at least 35% discount all the way up to 50%. You know that I always tell you like it is. I want you to get the best deal possible. I want you to be so happy with the results that you come back and you tell me, Juliana, this is incredible. I want you to come back happy. I want you to improve the quality of your life. Okay, so 20% off coupon while I am live. In order to claim it, if you're not ready to buy now, click claim, add it to your cart. Just keep it there. Make sure you check out within 48 hours. You know, a lot of people come and they shop, they're looking for other things. So have no fear. Just add it to your cart from this live and you'll be able to use the 20% off coupon. Subscribe and save for a delivery as often as 2 weeks or as far off as every 6 months, additional 15 to 20%. So if we don't have any question, okay, friends, this will be our women's wellness walk through. Everything we've covered is right here in the carousel. And if you missed anything, feel free to scroll back through the replay. Don't forget to follow Nutraharmony live so you can catch the next live. Set up notifications so you'll be notified next time I come on live. We've got special bundles, discounts applied right now, and we'll be back next week with another themed live. So this was Juliana signing off. I need you to stay well, take care of each other, take care of yourself and each other. Your wellness journey is just beginning. I'm so excited. I see more and more people coming on. Thank you so much. I appreciate everyone who came to hang out. Again, ladies, you are the best. I am definitely a girl's girl, especially as I get older. I have never seen as much support from anyone as I have from women. And I bow my head to all those that came before me. Thank you so much. I love you. And I hope you have an incredible weekend. Bye, girls.